These methods work. Like, once you start, there's no going back. These methods aren't just like some kind of fun magic tricks to try and sometimes it works and for some people it doesn't. Like, no, these are literally methods that use the laws of the universe and how the world works, and it needs to work. It will work every single time if done right. These are the keys to unlocking the energy to bring love straight into your lap. Love isn't luck. Love isn't a coincidence. Love is something you create. And if you're tired of hoping and wishing and waiting when it's going to finally be your turn, now it's finally your turn. Today I'm explaining in full detail my favorite 5 love manifestation methods that work every single time and will absolutely change your love life. Hi angels! Welcome to episode 2 of the Madly Obsessed Love Manifestation series. It's a series inspired by my love manifestation song Madly, which comes out February 7th in literally like 2 days. The pre-save link is in my caption, and if you're watching this after February 7th, the song's out. Go listen. Okay, anyways, let's get into this. Time to completely transform your love life. These methods work for anyone, no matter if you're trying to manifest a man, a woman, a they, them, no matter how old you are, what country you're from, what language you speak. It's all about just the energy we're working with, so it works for anyone who can tap into that. First of all, a lot of these methods involve having a manifestation journal. Not only these methods that I'll mention, but like in general, if you want to manifest, you should definitely have a manifestation journal, because the things you write out on paper are way more powerful because you're literally physically putting it out into the physical world instead of writing it on your phone or whatever, because that's just, I mean, it's not a physical thing. This is the manifestation journal that I use that literally changed my life. It literally says manifestation journal, you want it, it's yours on it. Claiming that energy, immediately setting the intentions of the journal. And if you want to get yours, I have the link in my caption. I sell it at the Angel Shop. It's just a good thing to have. Okay, first method, scripting. Scripting is so much fun and so incredibly powerful. You know how they say you're the author of your life? Well, in scripting, you're literally writing out your story. You're basically like writing a diary entry as you normally would at the end of your day, but instead, you're gonna insert some little made-up details of events that may have not necessarily occurred, but you want them to happen. You can go as crazy as you want. You can like literally make up your entire day from scratch, or just write your day as it normally was and add in a few little made-up events. Let's say you just had a normal day at school, nothing crazy happened, same as every day. Here's an example diary entry that I wrote on my laptop. Again, average day at school, you know, you write out what happened, normal events, and then you add in a little spice. So, after math class, the craziest thing happened when I was on my way to English class. I was just walking down the hall, listening to Lana, when I felt a tap on my shoulder. I turn around and it's my crush. My heart dropped. I looked down and he was holding a heart-shaped lollipop and was handing it to me. He said I looked extra pretty today. I think I blushed harder than ever and I couldn't focus at all during my next class because I kept replaying it in my head. And then you continue on about your next class. It may have been a made-up event, but you wrote it out as if it literally happened. Get into detail, express how you felt. If you can feel the emotions as if it actually happened while you're writing this out, you're doing it right. It's working. Because our brain and body doesn't know the difference of whether it actually happened or not. Try to make your diary entry super convincing and real, as if you were to show this diary entry to a stranger and they would so believe that it actually happened. If you feel the butterflies, the warmth, the excitement that you feel while you're writing this made-up event, I am telling you, it is going to happen. The stronger the feeling, the faster it'll manifest. And that's it. Bottom line, write out a diary entry and insert some fake events, write them as if they were real, and watch what happens. Okay, this next method I have to include, the what you need method. This is a method that I created. It blew up on TikTok a year ago. It involves my love manifestation song, What You Need, and triggers your most powerful dark feminine energy within you. So this song, What You Need, which by the way I've linked below, was specifically written so that while you listen, it awakens something within you. And you know, I might sound crazy saying this right now, but literally listen to the song and you will feel something. It's got certain lyrics, production, melodies, and even the love frequency in it to help align your energy. The version of you that is magnetic, powerful, attractive, and gets everything she wants with a smile. Easy. So here's what you do. Put in your headphones or play it loudly on a speaker, whatever you can do to make the music like surround you so you can get lost in it. All you really need to do is feel the song. Let it take over you. Clear your mind of any other thoughts or anything, and right now it's just you and the music. You'll start to feel the powerful, dark, feminine energy awakening in you, and I want you to imagine radiating this energy out and powerfully pulling in whatever it is you want to manifest. And honestly, if it helps, like, as you're doing this, literally do this action as you're listening. It helps. As you do this, you might notice yourself smiling or your heart beating faster. That's when you really know you're getting into it and it's working. And that's really all you need to do. It's just about really tapping into that energy, and I'm telling you, it's such a powerful magnetic energy. Trust your power, trust the universe, and just know that you are powerfully, energetically pulling in whatever you desire. I make a lot of music that makes you feel powerful and ethereal, and different songs help manifest different things and help you align with different energies. So you can check it all out on Spotify. I have my Spotify linked below, and I also made like a full YouTube video explaining manifestation music, so you should definitely check that out if you want to like learn more about it and tapping into the power of music, because I know we all listen to music all the time. Okay, now the love letter method. The love letter method is so cute, and it basically involves writing a love letter to yourself from the point of view of your specific person, your crush, your ex, whoever it is you're trying to manifest. The letter can be as long as you want, a page, multiple pages, literally go off. And as you write, literally imagine that you are your crush, your ex, whoever it is, in their room, listening to music, and spilling their heart out to you. I suggest actually putting on music to help you really get into the scene. So in this letter, start off by saying your name, Dear Ashley, and then go on expressing your love towards yourself from their point of view. Things like complimenting your physical and personality traits. I can't stop thinking about your gorgeous blue eyes. You're the prettiest girl I've ever laid my eyes on. I've never met someone so sweet and kind-hearted like you. You can also include things you want them to feel. You appear in my dreams every night, and when I wake up, that's all I can think about. You are on my mind constantly, all day and night. No matter what I'm doing, it's always just all about you. Literally go on spilling your heart out to yourself. Imagine it's them writing it, and as you write it, truly believe that this is the way they feel about you. Like, yes, you have gorgeous blue eyes. Of course they're falling for you. Of course they're obsessed with you. At the end, sign their name, love, specific person. Once you're done, you'll know that you did it right if you're feeling more confident and good and trusting that the universe got you. You put it out into the universe. Now let it do its thing. Read this letter every day while you truly believe every word it says and that they truly feel this way about you. And what I love about this method so much is that it not only attracts your specific person, but it also boosts your self-concept, which means overall, you're gonna become a lot more magnetic to everyone, not just your specific person. And you're gonna literally physically glow up, be more confident, which is gonna bring in a lot of wins for a lot of things, not just love. The next method is the gratitude letter, which this one is just so calming and peaceful and nice. You basically write a thank you letter to the universe for the things that you desire as if you already had them. You can include as many details as you want, different characteristics and qualities, things you do together, anything. As long as you actually feel grateful for the things you're writing as if they were actually yours. For example, thank you for bringing me the most magical love into my life. Thank you for bringing me a boyfriend who makes me feel like the most beautiful girl on the planet. Thank you for bringing me a boyfriend who flies me around the world with him and treats me like an absolute princess. Thank you for a boyfriend who makes me feel so safe and secure. When you're thanking the universe in advance, you're aligning yourself with the version of you who already has everything you want. And when you align your vibration with the person you want to be, that is a magic moment when you actually become that person. Okay, the last method is affirmations. I know this is a method that like everyone knows about, but it's so popular for a reason. Because it's super easy and you can do it anywhere and it works. You can repeat these to yourself as you're getting ready in the morning. You can write these down in your manifestation journal when you wake up or before you go to sleep. You can literally just think about these randomly throughout the day as you're walking to your next class, driving home, whatever. Remember, the key with affirmations is to feel them. Make the commands and don't accept anything else. You need to believe us so deeply that your reality has no choice but to rearrange itself. So together, we're gonna say my favorite love affirmations that just feel really powerful to me, and I feel like really have an effect on my energy. You can also pause this video and write them down so you can use them for the future as well. Okay, now I really want you to feel these. Close your eyes and feel the words I'm saying. I always get anything and anyone I want. I deserve the world and I only attract the best. My energy is addictive. I don't chase, I attract. My energy is enchanting. I am what he needs. He can't resist the thought of me. I constantly appear in his dreams and thoughts of me linger throughout his day. No matter what he is doing, no matter who he is with, he is always thinking about me. I powerfully radiate an irresistible, captivating aura that can always be felt. And finally, of course, he's obsessed with me. That's actually one of my favorites, just being like, of course this person likes me. Why would he not? There you have it, 5 of the most powerful love manifestation methods. So powerful that your crush, ex, specific person will be begging for you in no time. I recommend trying each of these and seeing which one really connects with you, which one you feel shifts your energy the most and you feel most powerful with, because the more you feel, the faster and the better it works. You got this, angels. Time to be the most powerful you've ever been. Before we finish this video, I just want to mention one more thing which I think might interest you angels who are looking to manifest love. So as part of the whole Madly era, I'm doing a Madly Obsessed giveaway, which I'm basically giving away like a kit that is like the love manifestation essentials. Let me just really quickly show you what's in it, since one of you angels is gonna win. Firstly, Love Potion bath salts. Handmade by me. It has things like rose petals, ylang ylang oil, rose oil, Epsom salts, Himalayan pink salts, and all good things to basically help you tap into your love vibrations and make your skin extra soft and smooth and literally feel like Aphrodite's child in the bath. It literally smells like a field of roses. Oh, and it's got a little note signed and handwritten by me. Anyways. Love magic spell candles, which are these mini love candles that help you manifest love. You can light them like while you're taking your love potion bath or while you're writing in your journal and manifesting. Again, just helps you tap in with your love vibration. The kit also includes my iconic manifestation journal that I talk about in every video because it literally has changed my life. So yeah. It also includes kissing jelly, which I talked about this in episode 1, but literally, if you're manifesting love, you have to like be prepared as if the love is literally already coming to you, which means you gotta be prepared for kissing. And this is lip gloss for kissing. It tastes so good and makes your lips just ready to be kissed. So smooth, just mwah, amazing. Chef's kiss. And then lastly, rose quartz crystals in the shape of a heart, because these are the crystals that manifest love. Anyways, if you want to enter the Madly Obsessed giveaway, you need to either enter on my TikTok or Instagram. I'll have both videos linked below, and just follow the instructions in the caption. It's really easy, and one of you will win this love manifestation kit, which will literally make your manifestations come even faster. Oh my god. It's gonna be crazy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Comment which method you're most excited to try. And if you haven't already, subscribe, give a like to this video, and I'll see you in episode 3 of the Madly Obsessed series. I love you! Mwah!